into Coronado with mainland.
Dry docks. They're cleaning her up. Getting ready to sail her back in, coming up in August. That's Julie. Out of water, as you can see. There's the old Coronado Bridge again, going over to Coronado, California. All those condominiums. Coronado. Condominiums.
To have your boat docked in this marina for any period of time, you can almost enjoy the same amenities as a person staying with the same hotel.
Penthouse apartments run around $2.6 billion.
And all you have to do is call up the
live on
hotel
top
and
of
order
the
room service.
penthouse.
They will bring it whatever you want right down to your dockside.
I'm sorry, that's the Hyatt. That is the Marriott. I stand corrected. What a day, what a day. Ready to dock. The cruise is over, but what's that following us? Ooh. Monster boat. Hey, get him to come up to you. This is, there's some surfers out there. This is the Pacific Ocean, folks. There's some surfers way out there. Holy smoke. Look at the waves, look at the waves. Let's see if we can find, what is Julie doing? What is Julie doing? What is that? Why, that's a little squirrel or something. And look at Julie. Julie's gonna feed it out of the can. Wow. There's a pigeon. Come on up. Come up, you guys. Come on up. Where are they? They're not coming up? Yeah, I'm getting it all right. He likes your crackers. Well, those are my crackers. You're giving them all my lunch away. Wow. There he goes. He's bashful. Where's the other one? Wow, look at this. Look at those waves. Another typical San Diego day. Where are the clouds? Why, this is San Diego. This isn't Missouri. That's the end of the earth out there. You gotta show them your crackers. Where's your crackers? Well, you gotta show it to them. San Diego. It's 11:10 in the morning. We're on our way to Mount Palomar, and we're just driving along, looking at all the hills. And they've got all these orange groves up there on all the hills. It's amazing. Just tons and tons of them, rows and rows of them. And these are all the flowers, all the different flowers along the road. And we look over there in that car. Why, who is that good-looking blonde? Why, that's Julie. Here we are at the observatory. Finally got here. It's 11:47. And our gas tank's sitting on empty. There's Julie, and we're walking up toward the observatory. We may run out of gas, have to spend the rest of our lives up here. Okay, 200-inch telescope. The observatory that we're going to be going to, right smack in front of us. And who's that smack in front of me? Why, that's Julie. I hope you can read it. It is. I hope it's not glaring. You can see this, maybe you can. Without it glaring. This is part of the telescope. It's not reflecting.
Top that took off, it's where they resilver the mirror to get the vacuum chamber. So they just took the cover off and set it down over there. I don't know what if they're getting ready to silver the mirror the next few days.
Big.
Yeah.
That's what a 200-inch mirror is.
If they're doing that, what they'll do is take the cage down off the bottom here, slide that thing roll over underneath the mirror, and then they jack it up against the mirror, and then they'll unbolt the mirror and drop it down, move it back to the cover back on it, do all the work.
Distance is a big old mountain with snow. Another typical San Diego day. Okay, here we are, 5,000 feet high, on the way back down from the Palomar Observatory. It looks like we're on top of the world. Yeah, we're going down this road, and there's part of the road right there. There it is. There it is. Oh, look way out there. God's country, folks. Oh boy, it's so quiet and peaceful up here. Well, here is another view. About 4,000 feet down the mountain. That was just a big old truck that passed. Wow. Okay, here's some more. Oh boy. Looks like you could see for miles and miles and miles and miles. And there's little cars way down there. Where'd they go? You see any cars?
These are the orange groves. Don't know if you can see the oranges in the trees. They're right on the highway, right on the road. These are on the other side of the road. And there's the road and a mountain up ahead.
Here we have a real bad accident. Looks like this truck here split in two. Got hit by a truck. Split in two. Evidently, nobody was hurt. They took off. We don't know if anybody was hurt or what, but they ran through a stop sign, split the truck in half. This big truck here is the one that hit it. Part of it right there.
Where are they going? They're only working. Well, the one guy just took the keys down.
They went down. Looks like an orange grove or something. Line. They went down there. Yeah, I don't know what exactly happened, but it happened right before we got here. Right before we got here. They came from that road straight across. This truck could not stop. The big truck could not stop. This big truck had the right of way and just clobbered this other one. Ah, goodness. Yep. They ran off into the grapefruit orchard. What happened? Communicating with the natives. She speaks their sign language. She's going to do some investigating on her own.